Alright folks, I am back checking out Jenkins X, and when I left off we spent a second getting the cluster up because permissions IAM wasn't correct, and then when we finally did get to boot, we got this error down below from the boot pod. So secrets JX boot, you can see here that is dismounted, but there's no volume. So I was expecting to have a volume mount for that. And in kind of reviewing, yesterday there's this commit here to remove the JX boot secret, which if we check out the secrets that I have in the namespace, not S, secrets, that is the secret that we created, that you create as part of the JX boot create secret. So yeah, and it looks like this person here I also encountered was unable to run boot because secrets volume missing. And let's put the error down below. And all right, so I wasn't too crazy. This all happened, after I was testing this out, so that's unfortunate. But I guess actively maintain project, and it's defaulting you to whatever is on master. So I guess the next step is to do one version behind this. So this got into version 166. We're going to try and launch 165. So if we go here, check out their tags, 165. And I was looking, I think that is achieved by setting this versions ref, where I didn't try this out because I didn't want it to work and then finish and not be able to show people what the install steps look like. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot, and if it's not that, then I'll try and figure it out. Boot run, we want to do versions ref and v0.0.165 00165. Okay, let's see how this goes. And again, got to put in personal GitHub tokens, put that down below. Back here. All right. Let's see if this gets further. No, the version is still 0016. So let's figure out how to get that. At least we can see that the version's being set. So helm ls helm delete JX boot. Okay, how do we set that version? I suppose JX requirements. The thing that is off here is that all these are set up from JX requirements, which I'm assuming is this. Now, what is setting? Do I have anything that is 0.166? 126. Okay, so there's nothing. Version. Okay, JXL. Boot help. Run help. Helm logs, git ref. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we want git ref, not version ref. Or at least that's what I'm going to try next. Git ref. 165. 166. Still not it. Batch requirement file. Requirements file that will override the default requirements. Darn, how do I set that? Let's go check out the boot. Just delete that so it stops running. Okay, let's go check out the boot project. Do I have it here? No. Jenkins lab. Oh, there's the boot. Alright, what values? Version stream. Let us try film helpful. Let's try setting this boot config ref. I guess. I mean, it's our best shot. Let's go check out this repo. Oh. No, this is. Darn, how do I change that version? I mean, the weird bit is this is installed. This is the job that's running. Version. Boot run dash B. I don't see. Oh, it's the version of the chart. Okay, so how do I change that? That's the problem. Man, how do I use a different chart version? How do I set a different charts version? Let's find this boot. Boot config URL. You know what? Let's run. I don't know if it's going to inject the running Helm boot job for cluster. Running command. I think I'm going to try and run Helm install. I don't think I'll have the repo. And set this to 5. You're going to say you don't have that. Oh, okay. Uh, 9 seconds. Let's follow Jake's boot. GP. Okay. Same problem. Helm ls version, app version, but you're still saying that k describe jobs. Still no volumes. All right, let's delete that. And oh, we have one more. I want to get it going through JXL because it streams the logs to us, but it's really just sending the pod log, so I can just connect. I think the coloring's a little nicer. All right, let's try 164. Error. This is infuriating. Let's try and Helm template JX boot version. No, so don't say it, but this is, that's 5, that's 3. Show me some volumes. There we go. And 4 doesn't have it. All right, so let's go back to 3. And if you weren't aware of this, this is the Helm template. It's the install, but it just outputs with the final Kubernetes YAML that's going to be applied. So in this case, it was good to validate when when the secrets volume configuration was removed. Delete JX boot. Okay. 6.3. That's what we want to try. Ooh, better. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, this is like the last step of getting Jenkins X, like the control plane of it, set up, and it's running one job, and it's referencing the Git repo environment SB dev, and it's going to be installing a variety of Helm charts, and they're referencing Jenkins X Labs is referencing like their own versions of Istio. Likely they just have variables set, the way that works best with Jenkins X. So it's installing Istio right now, which remember we set that the default would be to do Nginx ingress, but let's watch some of this. So from the using Kubernetes API, we get that we had Istio system come up. And then that's just starting the ingress and Prometheus. If you have absolutely no familiar with Istio, it is a ingress solution or a way to get traffic either from another private network or the internet into the cluster mapped to like a Kubernetes service. And it's built on top of Envoy, so it has a lot of great capabilities for managing services that are connected over remote protocols. So it's going to give you like retries and failure backoffs and service discovery. And Istio is a control plane for that we can configure Jenkins X to use. So that looks up. It's doing Lighthouse, which is the webhooks. Let's go check out the JX namespace. So JX boot helm file is running. This is what we had before. This is the actual job, and we have some errors. So Tecton, unable to continue with install conflict service account namespace Jacobs Tecton. Render manifest service account namespace JX. Yeah. Okay, so looks like some service accounts were there. I say we can delete those. Try again. So get service accounts. There they are. When were they created? 3 hours ago. So they must got created on our first go. Helm delete. I think it's gonna keep trying. So if I do delete service account, it meaning the job, since it failed, it's gonna reschedule. So if we can get these service accounts out, it might pick up and we can get a successful go. So this is the newer one. 83 seconds to go. No. So okay, so not there. Get pod. Error running. 56 seconds. Tecton bot. Okay. Progressing in 3 minutes. If we can get one more, I hope we didn't reach our back off. Let's go get jobs, namespace JX. Completion, no duration. So did we reach the back off limit? So it failed 3 times. I'm looking for its max failures. Is it not on there? Alright, so let's get feel like it probably output YAML failed. Back off limit 5. Okay. Does that mean we have another one going? No. Unable to continue with install surface account namespace Tecton bot. None of those are found. If I delete just the Helm or the Tecton job, it's not gonna delete any of the Helm charts it's set up. And it looked like it was doing a good enough job of mine trying that if it is already installed, it's not gonna mess with it. So we'll just run a fresh, the same Helm install command and get a fresh set of boot jobs. All right. Verify there's a config map in the namespace. All right, updating Istio. See, that just kind of, the chart was already good. Creating repositories. I need to see what repository, so these are just local ones. Lighthouse is good, Helm file. All right, getting close. Seriously, is not. JX UI has no deployed releases. Oh, whose fault's that? JX UI K. Crash looping. Okay, what's your problem? Let's describe the pod first. Oh yeah. Successfully pulled, mount failure, JXU token not found. JXUI cleanup token boot 5 minutes ago, and you're looking for ZBTZL. But the boot token there is G8. That was created. Clean token 5 minutes ago. Well, boot token 2 minutes ago. Alright, is that what it is looking for? No, JXUI token. It just doesn't exist. So let's delete this. Let's get service. Alright, let's check out the service accounts. JXUI clean up 6 minutes ago. Tecton bot. Okay, single user. Let's delete. JXUI cleanup. And JXUI, anything related to JXUI? Negative. Okay, good. Error. Alright, Helm. Let's delete the boot again. And let's also delete. So what created JXUI? Deployments, JXUI. Eight minutes, JXU. So what do you belong to? This chart does not exist. Let's try get to command. JX boot. I am trying to see if it prints out and what resources will be managed by it. Yeah. And we want to find reference to JX UI. Not in that. Help MLS. What else might have it? Repositories. Repositories. No. Alright. Well, let's try running the booted command again. I really do want the UI to show. Oh, darn it. This isn't gonna... Shit. There we are. Alright, I'm trying to quickly delete things before the job creates them. Okay, get services. Any services? They are, but they... Gosh, what made that? I'm sure. Has no deployed releases. Well, where? In Helm file YAML. Where's the Helm file? system. So that is, yeah, that doesn't exist. Get that. Alright, I'm gonna try and install it by hand. Okay, well, Helm repo list. I do have JX Labs. Oh, but it's not, it's part of that repo. So Helm repo, add Jenkins X, and I'm gonna assume it's also like that. No. No. Where are you? Oh, definitely not that. Jenkins X? Okay, I'll try to find it on the website. Determination. Backend. Yeah. Okay, can I do a teardown? Alright, let's try and do a destroy. Yes, destroy everything. Okay. Let's see how good at cleaning up after itself. That's not bad. All right, let's make sure everything is cleaned up before we do another one. So 4 hours ago, 18 minutes ago, I'm gonna probably have to delete you. And get cluster role bindings. Let's make sure, yeah, Istio, JXUI. Okay. Cluster role bindings. There. Istio. Istio system. Oh, Istio D. And then Istio pilot, Istio system, Istio pilot, Istio system, and finally Istio reader. Okay, goodbye. I'll see if there's any cluster roles. There you go. No roles. And we checked out service accounts. No resources found. Okay. Alright. So Istio's gonna come up. Installing it now. Where does the JXUI? Jenkins X has been added. UI upgrading release JX. So Helm LS. Still not in there. Release repositories. Is that what it's under? Helm get repositories. Helm get all. Alright, upgrade failed. JXUI has no deployed resources. Well, why is that? Whose fault is that? I'll just remove it. My baby's crying. Luckily, my amazing wife is here and helping out so that I might stream for you. Okay, well, we'll do a little pause and I'll just pick it back up when I can, but I won't. So we just got to the jigs. So we have stuff set up. We'll get back to it in a second. All right. Signing off.